blue gi.
And Rolando.
Samson with the white gi. First time for Rolando, huh? So, such a long time in the making to make to the semifinals of Worlds.
Yeah,
I think he did make it once.
I think he made it. Yeah,
but not at middleweight though. It was probably a lightweight, right? Yeah. But that wasn't like one of his first years though.
Yeah, Rolando has a great story, man. It has been
a long,
Rolando has a great story.
Long time.
He was such a always a very talented kid coming up, and then
very talented,
and
right?
Then he stopped training for a while.
Yeah,
I believe he was getting his law degree, and then he came back. Seemed like he never left.
Yeah, maybe Hudson can get on that story soon, huh?
Yeah. All right, let's go to this match. Ian Pica-Pau, such a strong
and
contender.
Good wrestler. Both of these guys like to stand, right? I believe that Rolando will be forced to pull, but he also likes to trade takedowns. Maybe with young Pica-Pau, it's a good idea to, maybe not.
Oh, wow.
You know, maybe not. Yeah, I think he's trying to set up his grip to pull to a good guard, because young Pica-Pau knows how to jump over the legs and time perfectly the pull. So Rolando probably knows that study. His opponent had the whole night to think about this match. Probably didn't even sleep, right? So, you know, only one spot to the finals. Only one of these men are going to the finals of the Worlds. Rolando making the first grips. That's actually really important for Rolando, making the grips right away, preventing young Pica-Pau from shooting. But young Pica-Pau is really good with hip throats as well, you know. So there's no way out, you know. If you stand with young Pica-Pau, I mean, that's not something that I would look forward to. Oh, that's surprising.
Yes.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
but he can wrestle
guard.
up really well too, so.
Look like he's looking for a K-guard or giving the lapel there. Rolando already open, he's already started putting pressure, bringing the knee through.
Nice job. Nice job by Rolando.
Oh,
nice
wow.
job.
Beautiful, beautiful transition to the other side, looking for the leg drag.
Yeah, some Atos Jiu-Jitsu style right there. And Galvão has not a single break, huh? Match after match here coaching. Doesn't even have to take his vest off.
Pica-Pau is actually very flexible too there.
Rolando's looking right now to stack on young Pica-Pau. Young Pica-Pau is doing a good job keeping his legs open and wide, and at the same time keeping his hips off of the mat. You can see that with the hips off of the mat, he can actually load Rolando in case he uses the leg that is spinning it down and pushes it away. But Rolando is keeping his knee close to the mat. You know, young Pica-Pau doing a good job with his hand under the leg to prevent pressure from Rolando.
Very nice.
Rolando did a good thing trying to chase the other side, but young Pica-Pau knows that, so he keeps the leg open and wide. And both of these guys know really well the game of Jiu-Jitsu, so they're going to have to be creative here.
You see that because Rolando wasn't able to bring his hip up, he had to expose the pass a little bit and almost lost the pass. But then he saw that, came right back into the position and go back. But you see that young Pica-Pau,
I don't think he actually exposed it because I think he knew that he would lose it, so he faked
came back right
away.
away.
I think he just
beautiful.
I told you guys, it has to be creative at this level, guys. It has to be creative. Guys, this advantage doesn't matter. What matters is the position that he reached. Getting into the leg weave position against such a tough opponent, it might be what it causes the win. You know?
Pin. Kyle, what you rather do? Trying to pass straight to the mount, trying to pass to the left side, or switch to the right side?
It depends on what my opponent will give to me, and what Young gave to him is a guard recover into that stacking position.
Right back
but now Young Pica-Pau is more aware of what Rolando can do, which is moving his left leg towards the north-south position. Keeping in mind, this is not the same position as before, because before Young Pica-Pau had his arm his own leg, his left arm. And now the arm is on the lapel, which means, guys, that Rolando now can have the knee on the floor. And now Ian Pica-Pau cannot, Ian Pica-Pau cannot load him anymore.
You see how I like that what Rolando did there.
Yeah, since it's really good that the lapel there is perfect.
Open, yes. Since the key is open, he doesn't have that grip anymore, the high grip anymore.
And this is important because he's trying to close the knee. Oh, nice job. He came back, but you see how he digged it. That was good. Because that would have created a guard pass for sure.
Yeah, going to north-south.
Oh, but the hand now is in back again. The hand is back underneath again. So
with
now,
the lapel.
So now, Rolando should have. You see, that's the thing. You know, you can't rush at this level, but at the same time, if you don't, you know, you allow an opportunity for a
play is gonna be
to set up his grips as well. And now Pica-Pau, he's still not. He's under the leg, but he's under the shin, so it's not as powerful as under his own, his own knee. But you can see that Rolando has his knee on the floor, but in trade, in exchange of that. He's allowing Pica-Pau to hold his lapel underneath. That doesn't really guarantee or stop from a guard pass from Rolando, because Rolando can use his left arm and underhook the hips. And Rolando is in a really comfortable position right now. Staying there for like 4 minutes is not the nicest thing you want, right? Being stacked for 4 minutes is not very
he's trying to switch that leg. Trying to switch the leg. Like a knee shield over there so he can push to the side. Yeah,
he's trying to get to the north-south here. But, the thing is that he needs to get the lapel a little bit looser. Because if the lapel is still there, he will have a hard time taking his foot out. That's what he's trying to do. Look how he's trying to get his foot as close to the edge as possible. You see, it was in the shin, it's by the foot. But at the same time, you do that, you lose pressure. You lose pressure. So it's a trade, right? It's an exchange here. You really want the pass, or you want to stay there. Because Ian Pica-Pau can also not. Now he loaded. That's what we're talking about before. But the loading creates the berimbolo.
The loading creates the
berimbolo and the leg drag. Oh, look at that.
Leg drag. Then he came back on top and right back into this stack. But now Ian has the...
He has a leg in,
Has a leg in, so it makes it much better for him to set up a guard and not be in that stack position back again. Oh, nice underhook by Rolando, trying to force half guard.
Yeah, he's in a position where they are actually neutral because he's in the deep half still.
Yeah,
right, but the hips is below the hips, right? So allows Pica-Pau. This is actually a good situation for Pica-Pau. He plays very well from this angle because he comes up.
Wrestles up.
Exactly, he wrestles up from this position, right? It just creates a scramble. Celcinho Vinicius used to play it really well as well. Right, but young Pica-Pau wrestles from this position really nice.
Rolando lost that underhook that he had it, but he's gonna probably look for that again. Got it back, but also Pica-Pau brought the leg back.
Rolando wants no break. He wants no breaks here. Doesn't tie his belt. He just wants to go for it.
He doesn't let Pica-Pau comfortable at any time. It's one guard pass attempt behind other guard pass attempt to get into the comfortable positions all the time. He's not letting Pica-Pau set up his guard.
Now, let's keep it in mind the difference here, right? If he tries to sweep now, right? Rolando will probably try and come up on top and just give an advantage, right? But the thing is, if he tries to sweep later on, Rolando will try to not give any advantage, and then can cause 2 advantages because it can cause the advantage
turn away
of the sweep and the back take. Yeah, exactly. So young Pica-Pau might be timing the right moment to do this, because sweeping right now could only cause maybe the advantage in case he cannot get the 2 points, right? And that will draw the match, but Rolando will win by being more active, right?
Yeah, he's definitely in dominant positions, and he's definitely the one attempting and looking for.
Now he sweeps at 30 seconds. That changes everything.
If it gets to 2, yes, absolutely.
It's dangerous though, because at 30 seconds, that's like a one boot. You're playing Russian roulette. In this case, Brazilian roulette.
To be honest, Kyle, give me your opinion on this, but 1 minute left. Rolando has a good position. I don't think he should risk anymore.
Oh, now he's trying to get the, yeah, for sure. But at the same time, if he stops moving, it allows Pica-Pau to get better gains. It's a tough situation,
he got
right?
a good position there. That lapel and that knee pin, I think it's going to make it very hard for...
Oh, yeah, if he keeps that position, that would be perfect.
Yeah,
no, that would be perfect. But his coach cannot say that.
The ref cannot hear that.
Yeah, but right now he can stall now because there's only less than 30 seconds.
Yeah. Even if he gets a penalty, he's
the knee bar! The knee bar!
The knees out to the side.
And the 50-50. Oh, there will be no advantage for 50.
There is no advantage for 50-50. He's going to look for that.
That could be an advantage for the full lock, but he will lose by not being active enough as much as Rolando, though. And will Rolando make it to his first finals of the world?
3, 2, 1, and Rolando advances to the finals.
Against either Tainan Dalpra or Ronaldo Pereira from also Atos, right? So let's see if we're gonna have a team closeout, or we're gonna have Tainan on another world finals here against Rolando Samson. Both of these guys.
But let's keep in mind, we've seen Atos members fighting in the World Championship. Andy and Braguinha, they fought 2 years ago. They went to the finals of the medium heavy, and they still fought.
Right now, you kind of have to fight, right? You need to fight in order to actually receive the points, receive the bonus.
And the prize, yes, true. True. Well, it's a good initiative from IBJJF.
And honestly, I don't know who would win, Rolando or Ronaldo.
That'll be a great match.
But anyone against Tainan is the favorite. So let's see who Rolando has. He guaranteed